About to go on a cruise? These are the must-know hacks that you will save money, space and time with and make vacation way smoother. So let's jump in with hack number 1. What cruise line is right for you?
For your first cruise hack, we're going to tell you how to find the best cruise line which suits you. To start, you want to find what you're looking for in a holiday. For us, we were looking for some adventure, some relaxation and a bit of city exploring for a low budget price. So for us, we sailed on MSC, on board MSC Virtuosa. You can watch that video on our YouTube channel by clicking the link up there at the end of this video there, please. We found the cruise line what was for our purpose of that holiday. We wanted something cheap, so we cruised with a budget cruise line. However, if you're looking for something luxury, then sail with Cunard or sail with Seabourn. Find the cruise line what suits you, so you have the optimal and best enjoyment while you're there. Because some people may not enjoy some of the things they do on one cruise line, but they may love some of the things and the atmosphere on another cruise line. So find the cruise line what works for you.
If you're enjoying the video so far and think more people should learn these hacks, then why not like, share, subscribe and do everything you possibly can to make everyone know that this hack is something they need to learn as well before their cruise.
A second cruise hack is finding the right cabin. Finding the right cabin for you is super important, as this can destroy your cruise experience. We prefer to sail in a balcony cabin. However, we often found ourselves starting our cruise by booking an inside cabin and then later coming to the realisation that we want to sail in a balcony cabin. So then we have to pay considerably more to upgrade than if we just booked a balcony cabin in the first place. So it's super important to find the time to research what cabin you'd like to sail in and what's the right price to pay for it. Don't research yet though, as we still have lots more hacks you need to know before booking or sailing your next cruise.
Hack 3. Should you join a loyalty program?
Loyalty programs. We'd 100% recommend you join them before stepping aboard your cruise. It can offer some discounts which you may not know about or some online privileges. So we'd 100% recommend going on your cruise line's website before travelling like we did here.
Start by going on your cruise line's website. For us, this was MSC Cruises. Find the page where it shows the loyalty program and then see the benefits which you get for being a member. So as you can see, you still get a discount of up to 15% even when you've not sailed a single cruise with them, which is a great privilege just for signing up and inputting your email. After catching the cruise bug perhaps, you will then move on to further and further into the loyalty program. We're now gold members and you can see a lot of the privileges you get on board. So we'd 100% look at the privileges you get in your loyalty tier before going on the cruise to make sure that you are given those on board the ship. We're now moving on to hack number 4.
On to the next hack. Okay, you've booked a cruise, you're now on it, you know exactly what to pack, you've done everything you possibly can to make your cruise experience great on the ship. But oh well, when you get off it, should you do a cruise excursion? Well, that's a great question, and there's no definitive answer. For me, if we find a cruise excursion what is a reasonable price to us, then we think it's 100% worth it. For example, there was an onboard excursion which gives you a full tour of the ship. Now that's an experience which we've never done before. We wouldn't be able to do a cheaper way anywhere else. So we decided to go straight ahead and book it. However, you can haggle. So we asked for a lower price and they 100% did that for us. So make sure you ask for a lower price if you can. These are the times where you might not want to do an excursion though. For example, when we arrived in the port in Le Havre, we were asked if we'd like to do one of their excursions to Paris. Now, this was going to cost £100 per person, which for us isn't worth it, just because it's too expensive. And we didn't really like the details of the trip. Make sure you read the details of the trip. This will really help you. Let's talk about one of the most underrated cruise hacks, picking the perfect cabin location. This may seem like just a place to sleep for you, but where it is on the ship can seriously impact your comfort, your sleep, and even how much you enjoy your holiday you spent a lot of money on. First up, midship and mid-deck. This is a sweet spot for anyone worried about the motion of seasickness. The ship rocks less here, especially during rough seas. Perfect if you're prone to queasiness. Avoid cabins at the very front and the very back of the ship if you're sensitive to motion, as the ends feel more movement, so the middle is better. Next, watch what's above you and what's below you, as pools, buffets and all cause noise, especially early in the morning and late in the evening, the two times you really don't want it. And if your cabin is above the theatre or below a nightclub, then good luck. I'd like to personally thank you for staying till the end of this video. There's many more hacks what we could have told you in this video, but for the purposes of keeping this informative and swift, we've narrowed it down to some of the good ones. For more videos like this, for more hacks, and for more fun videos, keep in touch. Goodbye.